Hi, and welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belen Bass, and this is what's coming up for you. You asked me about a specific question. I don't really do specific questions because, it takes away from the reading. So that's how inaccuracies come up. Let's go ahead and do what's coming up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to surround the question around the energy that you asked me about, okay? That's what we're going to do. We're going to surround the question around the energy. This is what's going on, and whatever comes up is what you'll need to listen to. So here's what's going on for you. The cards are talking about arguments. No, the thing about it is they're insecurities. I don't see anything going wrong with you. I see fear. I see you fighting back, and no one's fighting with you. Okay? And when it talks about not fighting with you, it's on the defense. So you're going to be finishing the rest of July. Or we're still in July. You have another 2 weeks before things start settling, and then you're going to get another offer for the table. So whatever you need to clear up with as far as fighting for something and someone overlooking the situation, you have about 2 weeks to finish that up. I really see the number 13, and it could be 13 days. It's about the same thing without the weekends, okay? So there's going to be a new job that's going to come in after all this fear has settled down. There is a new job responsibility, and it's going to be in the area of what you love to do. It's also talking about being more creative and being more open in the workplace. I do feel like, whatever just happened, that it did cause you some kind of pain. I don't see a loss. I see pain because it was dependable for you. Now you're thinking about being happy in relationships. The cards are taking me back to 2 weeks ago. There was something that was said that may have led someone on to believe that they still had a place in your life. That is why they are not leaving. I don't know what you said 2 weeks ago. They may have said it wrong. You may said it to get rid of them, but that's why they are intensifying because of that. So that's why I was giving you the information about getting a restraining order. This person is on fire for you. And again, let me tell you, he's on fire for you. And maybe you're thinking about, maybe I should try it. Do not throw a little glass of water on someone that is very fiery and upset. You're not going to do nothing but piss them off. Do not give any leading words. Do not lead anyone on to make them come forward, because they're going to come heavy. What you need to do is start the silent treatment. Start the silent treatment. You're about to be working another job, and it is in the field where you wanted to be working. Now, I do see that you're going to either be making $2 more or $2 less. The card is saying it is with a company, a named company that you know or you've heard of or you've worked before. Maybe they're going to be bringing you back. But you need to start the silent treatment. And you need to get the authorities involved. This shouldn't be taken. This stuff should be over by the second week in August. It has to be over. Because you're going into a new phase. So in order to make these things hurry up, in order to make these things push forward, you'll need to put your best foot forward. What you need to do to cause peace in your life, because when this new job comes in, the drama got to be gone, or it's going to put you in the same position again. Okay? Being very fussy and argumentative. There is a new beginning in your cards. I feel like one of these partners, or whomever one of these people are going to calm down. For some reason, they just going to calm down. They're going to calm down. This is after you've on your job. This is maybe 7 to 8 days after you are on your job. They're going to calm down. I think they're going to come to you with an apology. They're going to come to you with words of wisdom. They're going to come to you trying to settle things for the better. And it's almost going to be like they're trying to be the bigger person. This is coming up for you. So this is something that you're going to be wanting. Things are going to be going great, which I told you about. Your love life is going to start picking up at the end of August. So whatever negatives, whatever things that are not looking good, it will be cleared up within the next 13 days. These old job woes are going to be clearing up in the next 13 days. You will not see results till after you have worked the job. The silent treatment is going to beat that ass. they will not be able to take it. They were going to come to you with a reconciliation as though they are another person. That's because they don't want to be without talking to you. Well, you just keep it pushing. When they do that, you take that and run with it. Don't think about giving them a second chance, because it's as though the person has stepped back and reflected a little bit. And then you start thinking, maybe they have stepped back and reflected. Oh, they done reflected all right. You done did that silent treatment on them and they can't take it. So they don't know what you're doing, so they're stepping back. This is what's going to go on within the next couple of weeks for you. It's not going to take long. It's going to be fast. It's getting tight because it's about to get better. Whenever the fire turns up, whenever things seem as though, it's intensifying, it's getting hot, it's getting worse. Things drop in, and it's dropping in right in fast energies. So this is perfect. This is the way it's supposed to go. You're going to be coming into this new position, which I gave you the description for. Do not give them a second chance, because you are going to reconsider, because it's going to feel leveled for you again. The peace is for you to pick up and go in another direction, and it's going to start with this new job for you. You're familiarized with the work ethic. It's something that you love to do, but you're familiar somehow with the company. I see you getting a call very fast about this position. Reconciling unexpectedly with old lovers, please do not do that, because money and love will pick up again at the end of August. Please do not start complaining about the pay, because it's going to be $2 more or $2 less. Don't start complaining and looking at what you're making, because it's going to throw you off emotionally, because things aren't yet like you want them in love by the end of August. But new partners are going to come into play, so that can confuse you if you don't keep your eyes on one focus, and that is career for you for the next couple of weeks. Keep that focus there, because that position is coming in for you. Any lovers will fall off like bad weave, and any new partners will come in to re-encourage you in your new way. My name is Belen Bass, and this is your reading, and it is called New Way, New Day. God bless, and you have a wonderful weekend.